Michael, you're not retiring. You're being fired, Michael. You're being fired for launching an illegal investigation into the mayor. You're being fired, Michael. It's a public event. Public event.
Sorry?
This is a public event.
So you gotta go across the street.
What's over there? I see people. Yeah, I see press over there. Yeah, I'm press. I don't need. I've been through this with your chief. I don't need credentials to be over there. He's already recognized me as press.
Okay, but sir, this is a hard closure right now.
I am press. I am a member of the press. LAPD policy, it requires all you have to do is self-identify. I'm not. I'm a member of the press. You can arrest me if you want to.
You're not gonna be arrested.
I'm a member of the press.
I'm letting you know this is a hard closure right now. You can go.
That's fine. There were a member of press over there. I'm going over there.
That.
I don't want to hear it. No, I'm a member of the press.
Okay, you can go.
You have to treat me. There are members of the press right there. I'm going to be here. I'm not playing these games with you. You guys are violating my rights as a member of the press. I am not going over there. I'm a member of the press.
Sir,
no, oh my God, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I am a member of the press. I don't have to.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. Cite the law. Cite the law. There are members of the press here. I am a self-identified member of the press. Please don't. Thank you. Thank you. Michael, you're not retiring. You're being fired, Michael. You're being fired for launching an illegal investigation into the mayor. You're being fired, Michael. She's just allowing you to walk away in grace that you don't deserve. You are being fired, and you owe Commander Carranza an apology for covering up her sexual harassment. You covered up sexual harassment for years. You're being fired. You are fired. You're fired, Michael. You got fired. This is not honorable, and shame on all these people that stand up for this guy that launched an illegal investigation into the mayor. Shame on them. And all the sexual harassment. Sexual harassment. This guy loves sexual harassment. Sexual harassment under Michael Moore exploded. Good riddance. Goodbye, Michael. You're fired. He's fired. He got fired by the mayor. Fired. This is not a resignation. He wanted to last another year or two. But he got caught launching that investigation into the mayor right after her election. Right after. He got the corrupt Captain Shah at Internal Affairs to launch that investigation. And let's talk about the number two, Al Labrada. Where's Al Labrada at? Where's Al Labrada, right? All the sexual harassment. These guys love covering up sexual harassment. Half of our discretionary budget. Half of our budget. Half of our budget. Ruby gets a good chunk of that, right, Ruby? They got a half of our budget. This is what they do all. Sit around. Get back to work. They're asking for more money too. Isn't that right, Ruby? Well, Ruby's brother is the deputy chief over in West Bureau, right? Woodyard, not the brightest guy in the world, I'm gonna tell you that. But yeah, so this is where our money goes. See where our money goes? They're all getting paid. They're probably getting overtime for this. They're all getting paid for this. To stand around doing nothing. To go what? To have a little party for a chief that's undeserving? A chief that what? He goes over to France, and then one of the Karen wives of one of the commanders claimed that somebody in France stole her cell phone, so they run after him, arrest him in France. Like they have the jurisdiction, only to find out that captain's wife had the phone in her purse the entire time. Or let's talk about when you guys blew up a neighborhood. When you guys blew up, that neighborhood is still not up and running 100%. You blew it up, we're paying all these millions, and who is held accountable? One person got 10-day suspension and then immediately promoted to sergeant. Look at them, they're just standing around. Take some more pictures, guys, come on. It's only costing us $100, $200 an hour each for the brass to be out here taking pictures, hanging out, doing nothing. We're paying for all this. Ruby's gonna milk it for everything she's got, trust me. Ruby was a star, she was a star back at Cal State Long Beach as a softball player. And she just loves the limelight. She doesn't do anything, she never does anything. So did Alabrada make it? Does anybody know if Alabrada made it? Alabrada was the number 2. He got caught putting air tags on one of his subordinates' cars a few months ago when he was sexually harassing him. So that's a big thing. With this department, sexual harassment is huge. Like I said, Lillian Carranza, she sued, won $4 million because these guys covered up, were sexually harassing her and covering up for it. Isn't that right, Captain? 1% of recruits are women. Look how many women are out here. There's a reason for it. All the sexual harassment they do. Isn't that right, Captain? These guys are just loaded with sexual harassment, loaded. They do nothing about it. Do nothing about it. Matter of fact, who is it? Wasn't there a captain whose wife was raped by another cop, and he stood up for the cop? Look at him. It's nothing but a bunch of bunch of old white dudes mostly. You got a couple of coons here and there, but it's mostly, Latinos too, but it's just a male-dominated force where sexual harassment runs rampant. And they get half of our budget. They're gonna ask for more money. Oh, there's a woman. They got a few women here sprinkled in. Mostly have them sprinkled around. So who's gonna cover up the sexual harassment now that Michael's gone, you know? Have any of you guys ever said, you know, Lillian, Commander Carranza, I'm sorry you had to go through that. Instead, Michael Moore said he didn't want to address it. Why? Because he didn't want it going viral. Because he didn't want it going viral. It was all about protecting the force over people. Yeah. Work out for you, did it? Didn't work out for you, did it? Didn't work out for you. That's right. That's right.